Alright, we're back, and I think I have everything set up here as much as I can do, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, what we're going to do now is we're going to be playing Banjo Pilots, which was a Game Boy Advance game released for the Game Boy Advance. This was, I believe, the time when Rare may have still been with Nintendo, or this was, I think they were still with Nintendo because I'm sure, no, they were with Nintendo because I believe it was Diddy Kong Racing was the only game outside of Nintendo that Rare actually published for Nintendo. I'm trying to remember all this stuff again. Now, so what is Banjo Pilots? Well, it's like if you've ever played Diddy Kong Racing, this is basically that, except only with kart racing. And now we're kart racing. I'm going crazy right now. It's basically Banjo-Kazooie, except imagine it just playing planes. You'll see what I mean when I get to there. So let's just go over to the gameplay real quick. And I think I have everything turned off. I did indeed. Let me get rid of this here real quick. And unfortunately, what I'm going to be doing is going to be quickly screen capturing something real quick because I didn't do this properly. And basically what we're going to be playing is through an emulator. The reason why, which you're going to find out pretty soon. Let me say leveled. Yeah, right there. So let me just set this up. There we go. So, you might be wondering why exactly we're playing this through an emulator. Is because I didn't get a chance to actually get this game or the other game I'm going to be playing. But what I am going to be doing is I'm playing this through a Visual Boy Advance. And I have with me a SNES USB controller, which I set up to play through this. So I'm going to play it as legitly as possible. Maybe more so than, say, the GameCube way of doing it by the Game Boy Advance player. But regardless of that, I'm going to start this off, say hi to the mouse, and we're going to open, and not Grunty's Revenge. Let's bring this out there. I don't think you need to see my weird shit I'm going to be doing. Banjo Pilots, and it should pop up. There we go. Done by THQ of all people. By the way, they're pretty much dead, eh? And it's by Rare. So I think, no, this could be during the age when they were gone from, oh well. So yeah, there we go. Banjo Pilots. Can you see what game is this supposed to be? Should be interesting, but let's just play. Hopefully this music is pretty okay and not too loud, but, you know, I haven't tested this out, so hope to God this is the case and not crappy, but who knows. Anyways, I got a nice Game Boy Advance edition of the theme song. Let's say single player. So there's Quick Race, Trophies, Jiggy Challenge, Cheeto. Wait, Cheeto is Cheech, right? Let's just see here. Oh, their name is Cheeto. As usual, I seem to have lost them. Oh, yes, could you help bring them back to me? I'll trade some of my special pages for you. Ah, okay, so this is where you get the special, whatever you call it. Remember to collect musical notes, blah, 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 blah. So this is going to be interesting for me to try out. What's the Jiggy Challenge? I play as Kazooie because she's flying anyways. Who cares? So I guess we're gonna do a Grand Prix and see where this will lead us to. So we got Banjo. Ooh! We got that. We got Mumbo Jumbo. So sorry, let me just hear that again.
Mumbo Jumbo.
Holy shit! What kind of thing is that? And of course we got. Anyways, we're gonna go to Kazooie. And there's actually two GPs here. There's Bottles and then there's Grunties. And I think they're the same except they're different items you get. So These are bottles. Here we go. Welcome to the Bottles Grand Prix. Can you master tracks and win all 4 cups? Each cup consists of 4 races with points awarded for each race. The better you finish position, the more points you get. Rank up enough points, and at the end of the 4 races, you'll be invited to complete an all-1-on-1 duel against the revenging champion. Oh, right. This is how you unlock other characters. So, like Grunty, Jolly Roger. Who are the other characters? I'm trying to remember who else is there. I don't think Bottles is a racer. Maybe he is, but we'll see. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So let's start. So first one, Honeycomb Race, or Honeycomb Track, and then there's the other 4, so let's just go here. Alright. The Honeycomb Cup is the easiest of all available cups, even for Novel Pilot. Great. There's yourself, it should be a piece of cake to complete. Hint, you can press the R while... Oh, it's glitching out already. Oh boy. Emulation is always great when that happens, eh? Yeah, so this is emulation by choice, but it's what it is. Turning to enable a much sharper turn. Also, I don't know why there was alright, so the first area, Spiral Mountain. I have no idea why there was a low battery option on this, but there you go. So, hopefully I know how to play this fucking game. Oh my god, look at the graphics. There we go. So, here we go. Banjo-Kazooie Pilots. You know, because Kazooie doesn't need to fucking race. He can fly. I guess it would be tiresome, but there we go. Got the same voices as you've seen from the game, so we got that. Nice. What's the R do exactly? Oh, it's sharp turn, I think. Probably a sharp turn. Yeah, it is. Okay. Good to know. Got Grunty. Don't know why. Nice. Got a bunch of fucking shit, and of course... Oh yeah, and that is the stupidest thing too, okay? So you're flying on top of this, right? It's supposed to be good, right? It's whatever, but, oh my god. This is more of a casual play, look at kind of deal. I don't think I'm gonna be playing this game, because, I feel like, I don't think this game will be really worth it to do, to be honest with you. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I might win. It's good. Oh, you fucking jolly. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Die, you piece of shit. And I win! Finish bird? Yeah, so... Oh my god, so this is basically Diddy Kong Racing on the Game Boy Advance, except it's just using Grunty. I mean, not Grunty. They're using Banjo-Kazooie stuff. That's interesting. But yeah, anyways, what I was about to say, which was kind of stupid, is that when you're flying, you see the grass parts, right? If you go there, you slow down. Which is stupid, like, how is that possible? And oh my gosh, the Kazooie's getting smacked all over the place. There we go. So, those are the characters you can play as. Humba Wumba, Klungo, Jolly Roger, Grunty. Those are the players that were not available, so now we got everything going on here, but one thing I'm going to say is, what's going on with Kazooie? Kazooie's so, like, she's bored. Grunty is basically just, what kind of face is that? Everyone else looks kind of okay, except, you know, Klungo doesn't look really good, and Jinjo, you know, poor bastard, didn't have a chance. So yeah, in victory, saving game, which I don't think really matters. Current race, Jinxie's duets. I'm trying to remember what this area is exactly. Like, some of them are like, oh yeah, like, obvious, right? But then there's others that are like, What the hell is this? Oh, right. I know where this is. This is the dinosaur area, the pterodactyl plains, whatever it is. The tracks on the road gave it away. That's, and again, I'm not really going to be expecting to beat this game or see how far I can get to for a little while. Oh my god, there's big-ass ostriches. I know, collect this. But, really, I will say this, is that I'm interested with this, the gameplay's just fine, like, it's just what it is. But, I might as well, because this is THQ we're talking about. I'm just gonna say this right now. A lot of people assumed, like, the worst company was, like, let's be honest. They thought the worst company was, what do you call it? Holy shit, what the hell was that? They thought the worst company was LJN due to a certain, nerd who shall not be named. But the truth of the matter is, the real shitty shovelware people were, oh my god, what the fuck was that? Klongo, you piece of shit. But the real people who were crappy in shovelware were, no... Fuck. I'm gonna lose. That's pathetic, man. Wow. 4th place. But yeah, THQ really sucked when it comes to the shovelware. Fucking Klongo, that guy's a piece of shit. Yeah, fuck, man. Klongo can go fuck himself. But really, THQ, they were actually found to be the worst company when it comes to shovelware. Anyways. Oh my god, so I'm in for, I think, 2nd place and fucking Banjo is coming after me. Which is bullshit. And look, free easy peek. Speaking of the devil, remember when we fucking played this area? Get ready! Woo! Watch out! I'm Crazy Voice Narrator! Oh hey, this level's very easy. Turns out you're wrong. Fuck off, people. Oh my god, everyone's just banging each other because... Jesus Christ. And I'm in 8th place. Means I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm probably sucking at this, but really, I wasn't expecting anything more. These fucking clones, these robots, just smacking everyone around. You know what would have been better if I had somebody with me while I do this? Especially since, yeah, fucking, it's just slow, you know. Like, really, they had to, again, they had to find a reason why you couldn't just cheat, because really, it's just like, what stops me from just going around the corner and just fucking go to the end and just go around in circles? Really. I mean, I'm an ass, so I wouldn't play by the rules. And, again, I didn't really realize that there were killer whales in this game that looked realistic. Oh, fuck off. You garbage. Grunty, fuck you. Yeah, smack you. Oh, fuck you. Here, have this. I love the homing missiles. It's fucking Grunty again. Jesus Christ. Please get me something good. Oh my god. So I got the homing missiles, but I don't think it's gonna do me any good. Oh, well, whatever, I win. Bird wins! I think he means first, but it sounded like bird! Bird wins! Kazooie the bird! And look at Gruntilda all the way down to like, what? How many? Like, 7th place? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7th place. Wow. And Klongo's fucking last. Good. Asshole. You don't deserve to win. There we go, look at that. 24, 19, 50. Holy shit, so there's a lot of people jumping up, and Grunty's is fucking dead last. Alright, so let's just see. Hellfire Peaks. This is an interesting level indeed. What's actually, I think it's this level in Banjo-Tooie that they introduced, why am I in 8th place, by the way? I thought I was in 1st, what the fuck? But anyways, what's interesting is that they actually introduced a rare character into the game that was part of their old property. Like, from an old game. And what was interesting about that was that, that character that appeared, which was like an old, not like an old-timey prospector, but it was like a, you know, the guy who goes into the fucking jungle to shoot some elephants. Which, you know, I'm all for. Because I don't like the elephants. Oh, no. I thought that would help me, but no, it didn't. It made me sad. Oh my god. It's like that fucking sauce and the flying saucers and more than just the fucking, like the blue shells. I got this. And smack people around. Jesus Christ. Everyone gets smacked around. I don't know who the hell that is. I'm probably gonna lose, by the way. Oh, maybe not. I mean, it depends who's winning. I'm in 2nd place, so I don't know who the hell is in the league right now. I'm not gonna be happy about that. So, 2nd place. Oh well. Ah, fuck. But anyways, there was the character, the cameo character in Tooie. There's actually, there was supposed to be a game made for him, but nothing came from it. Oh, fuck off. Banjo was winning? Please. Oh my god. By how many points? 33 points. Wow. Wow. Alright, well, so much for being easy. I'm pretty much fucking sucky with this game. Very good. You've earned enough points for the Gold Cup. All you need to do now is defeat the current champion. I suppose you're wondering what you need to do here. Yeah, that would help. Let me tell you. You meet your opponent high up in the sky using your weapons to shoot them down before they shoot you down. Oh. Dog fighting? I'm not looking forward to this. Keep an eye on your bar, green bar. If this reaches 0, it's game over. Well, thank you, Bottles. Kazooie Klash. Oh, what the fuck? Are you telling me that I have to face myself? I do. What the hell is this? Yeah, fuck you, Kazooie. Yeah, Mumbo. Screw you. Yeah, fuck off, Kazooie. Oh no. Now it's her turn to fucking kill me, so I have to basically avoid her. While also hitting while also doing that. Oh, fuck off. So this is interesting. Alright, now it's my turn to fucking kill her, hopefully. Oh, fuck off. So she's gonna throw something at me. Yeah, an egg. Oh, fuck off. She's almost dead anyways. Oh, come on. Really? More eggs. Oh, fuck. She's almost dead too. Fuck. She's gonna kill me. Yeah, fuck off. I win. You're dead. There you go. Wow, look at all those characters. Like, who are all these fuckers? Do you remember them? Oh, look, it's Pooh! Yahoo! Yeah, there you go. There's the winners. Honeycomb Cup. You get gold. Look at that colors. Holy shit. Well done! You're new champion of the Honeycomb Cup. Saving game. I had a hots for Humba Wumba as a kid. Oh, really? Well, to be honest with you, Humba Wumba is like, you know, she was pretty attractive, let me just say. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hopefully you're enjoying what I'm doing here, because, you know, honestly, I'm just playing around, showing off this kid. Ah, someone's found my lost pages. Yes, I do. Let's see. I'm not really interested in the battle track. I guess I'm gonna go with the purple Glumbo. Yeah. Glumbo Gumbo, unlock. Look out for these little critters hiding on the track and GP shoot hit for several speed boosts. Okay, cool. So, I feel much better. I feel naked without my pages. See if you can find any others. I'm sure you have more secrets on your next visit. Humba Wumba. Super hottie. So, we got a new key apparently, so we'll just play this Kazooie again. You can probably unlock Humba Wumba here. I don't know if I'll be able to unlock her though. So there we go, Honeycomb's done. Oh, I get it. It's the character who's the current champion. So yeah, I thought it was a selection. So I guess there we go. Fucking, you know, Kazooie's done. And speak of the devil, there's Humba Wumba right now for the Jiggy Cup. Let's see if I can beat her. Ooh, hottie. Oh, mama! Wing through the tracks as quickly as possible, and the Jiggy Cup will be yours. Hint, if you hold down L, well as holding left or right onto the control pad, you will perform a roll. Use this to dodge your opponent's flyer. Oh, well, thank you for teaching me that. I'm glad you're laughing at that. If you find my stuff entertaining, I have other stuff in the archives here you can take a look at. This whole month is going to be Banjo-Kazooie related, so, you know, keep an eye on me. I have a YouTube channel as well you can take a look down below. Twitter, you can sign up for that to find out when I'm going on next. And you'll be, hopefully, eventually, we'll go to Banjo-Tooie where we get to meet Humba Wumba. But let's see if we can beat Humba Wumba here. I still have some time, so let's see how far I can get to before an hour and so done. So, first off, Treasure Cove. Let's see if we can't beat this.
Get ready!
Good, my friend. Not run, dirt. Oh, motherfucker. Whoa! Everyone's just bumping each other like twats. And let me guess, if I go in the water, it just fucking just... Yeah, it just goes... Oh, man. Oh, fuck off. Oh, my God. Everyone's just smacking each other. Oh, my God. And here comes Jackass. Here comes fucking... Mumbo Jumbo. Fucking Jackass. And everyone's... Oh, sweet Jesus. That's probably mine. I fucking smacked. There's another one. So at least I know how to dodge this time. Thank you. Oh, fucking Humba Wumba, you piece of garbage. There you go. You're still in the league? How about now? Oh, and fucking Banjo? Fuck you. Out you go. Oh, Klungo, you piece of garbage. Motherfucker. So let me just try to see how the roll works. Oh, okay, so it does work. Interesting. Alright, so I wonder if they gave me the moves afterwards and not like something I had beforehand. Because I don't think that's the case. If that was the case, then, you know, Bottles, you're an asshole for not telling me sooner or later. Fucking Klung! Why me? Klungo was the fucking one in the league, you jackasses. Great, 4th place. Great. My luck was going to fucking... I feel like I have to get gold though in order to beat her. I'm not sure. Well, at least she's losing right now. I'm in fucking 4th place with 4 points. Now, because this is emulator, I don't know if this is going to be saving per se, or if I have to save manually. So we'll see. And this is Clanker's River. I'm not sure if this is really Clanker's River because it doesn't look like it's a river. It's more like a plain. And look, there's Clanker right over there. That poor bastard. The trash man. The trash collector. Alright, here we go.
Get ready. Go.
What the hell? I went through the fucking thing. You should have let me get the speed boost from these assholes. You know it's a THQ game because the computers are fucking jackasses. I will say though, this is somewhat entertaining to watch these robots fucking killing each other with the mandatory weapons that you get on your disposal. Oh my god, everyone's smacking on each other in this whatever. Jesus. Oh, fast boost. Speaking of, the person in the chat, how are you? Anything interest of, well, to put into perspective, besides you liking Humba Wumba, is there anything else you enjoyed with Banjo-Kazooie or their sequels as a kid? And have you played Banjo Nuts and Bolts? Did you like that game? Or do you feel like that game was horrendous? I'm kind of curious to find out. Since I've always find enjoyment to have people talk to me. Because it makes me feel less lonely about myself. Yeah, fuck you, Banjo. Enough of taking your shit. I'm my own bird. Oh, Grunty, you jackass. No! Oh, yeah, bitch. Yeah, now I can cheat. Fuck you, Humba Wumba. Second place. Who was in first? Oh, fucking Grunty. Oh, wait, here we go. I haven't put many hours on Nuts and Bolts. I did enjoy what I did play, probably only for the nostalgia though. Yeah, to be honest though, I actually enjoyed Nuts and Bolts. I knew I didn't like it because it wasn't a Banjo-Kazooie game, but it wasn't a bad game. That's the thing. With Rare, they seem to have, and this was like the last Rare game with the last vets in question. Otherwise, they just had, after that everyone basically left, and Rare ended up just doing fucking Connect games, and we all know how that successful that was, you know. I had Tui on the N64 the year it came out, and it was one of my favorite games ever. You know, I don't blame you on that one. I actually do like Tui. Especially, although it was a long, bigger world, and some people may go, because it's too big or whatnot, but I liked Tui as well. That, and I also liked DK64, but as growing up, I was more DK64. And I might actually stream DK64, maybe in May, if I get everything else completed. I'm excited for Yooka-Laylee, honestly. I know it has meh reviews, but I can't wait. Well, here's the thing. I think the meh views with Yooka-Laylee is coming from the mainstream media, and they're like, you know, we don't want to play N64-related games. This game is basically for the people who kickstarted the game. So, people like me who backed this project, who wanted a Banjo-Kazooie-like game from the same creators in a new kind of area, and then touch space and trying to make it a little bit more like Banjo 3 in a sense. I'm okay with that. And I think I'm going to have fun when I stream it, hopefully on Tuesday. And I'm hoping sometime soon I should get my package hand-delivered to me. So if you want to see me play through that game, subscribe now. You don't have to follow me though. That's just an option or whatnot. But anyways, I'm talking on too long. Let's see if I can play. And I'm in fucking third place. Oh god. But, I'm just gonna call you Mexican if that's okay. But, Mexican, you are, oh, we're in Grunty's Industries. Cool. This game, I think this level was kind of crappy to begin with, but, I'll find out when I play this game eventually in April. But, anything else you would like to, like, any levels you hated when it came to Tui in particular? Or, for that matter, anything... Oh, Humba Wumba. Ooh. Anyways, anything you... I'm just trying to think. Any levels you actually enjoyed from I'm not focusing because I'm trying to talk and play at the same time. It's like trying to sing and play the guitar at the same time. But, any levels you enjoyed from any of Rare's program past, and is there any levels or games that you hate from Rare that you think that could have been improved or they should do for next time? The other thing, too, I wanted to see is, you know, Rare's, well, not Rare, Playtonic. You know, this, after Yooka-Laylee and after they do the DLC, which is most likely going to be another world of sorts, but we'll see what they end up doing. It seems like they're going to be, oh shit, there's a Globo, I didn't get the fucking hit, but oh well, maybe next time. They're, what was I about to say? Oh my god! Fucking jumped me out of the race. What was it? Oh, motherfucker! Why you stupid? Don't worry, I'm gonna get to your comments real soon. I just want to focus on the race here real quick, while my engine is just going all haywire for a minute. But yeah. So I got that thing now. Good. Any game you'd think you would like to see Playtonic do after they're done with Yooka-Laylee, they've mentioned that they wanted to make Yooka-Laylee into its own universe, like having characters from there to be its own game. So maybe we'll have like Capital B being a game of his own, but who knows? But yeah, I swear to God, when he says first, it sounds like he's saying bird. But any games you'd like to see Playtonic make after Yooka-Laylee's done? I haven't really played any Rare games in such a long time, and I honestly don't have an opinion. Fair enough. Any games you have played recently that you'd like to suggest you'd like to see someone like me play? Because I'm not much of a person who plays games to be expert of it. I'm more of a guy who likes to play, hang out, and make jokes and have fun. And sometimes make an ass of myself. Unintentionally, purposely, and oh my god, this is gonna suck. Grunty, Klungo, and myself have both 22 fucking points. That means that I have to beat Gruntilda and Klungo in order to fucking win this. And I'm thinking this is the it is. Oh god. Gobi's Valley. Breath of the Wild is an amazing game. Just go around looking for shinies. Yeah. Question for Breath of the Wild. Did you get the Switch version, or did you get with the Wii U version, where it was originally made for the poor system that is now dead? In courtesy to Nintendo. Figure I'll ask before I continue on here. And you know what? I'm just gonna continue on, and I'm just gonna try to talk to you, my friend, since I want to say thank you though for watching and, you know, commenting with me. It does help me out as a streamer, for a newbie streamer, to try to talk with some people and make some fans, or maybe not even fans, but you know, people on the sidelines. Oh my god, this level is going to suck. There's Gruntilda right there. Oh my god, this level, man. It'll be the death of me. I have to say, this game is a gamer. No, it's the game. THQ made it. It's okay. They're gone. There's another Globo, but I can't fucking... Oh, fuck off. And there's Gobi himself. I'm not gonna smack him just yet. Fuck off. Oh, come on. Come on! Oh, dear. I will say, though, Breath of the Wild is such an expansive game. Like, I love the way they kind of they made the game like that. Although, I understand when people were like, man, oh, motherfucker. And fucking oh my god, those two motherfuckers. Those are the two motherfuckers who are in the lead right now. I'm gonna lose. Oh my god. This is horrendous. 3rd place. Oh my god, I lost. I fucking lost. Switch version, never had a Wii U. I knew that was gonna flop when it came out. Yeah, same here, honestly, with the Wii U. I got it because, you know, there were some games for it, and as a guy like me, as a collector, I can see the Wii U being kind of like, later in the few years, perhaps, much like how the, what do you call those, the fucking Virtual Boy is. It's a rare fucking quantity. It's just like, oh, this is the system that Nintendo made that fucking sucked, that no one wanted, until now. But we'll see. But yeah, the Switch. Switch owner myself. A lot of people, I will say this, when it came to the Switch, they did that right. Like, their marketing stuff. Like, even right now, I had a magazine that came to me, which is like normal catalog of, you know, stalkers and whatnot. In the back of the book, they actually have an advertising for the Switch itself. I've never seen that for the Wii U or at all. Like, they basically learned the Wii U as marketing, and they basically just went, alright, we're gonna market the shit out of it. Which I think was the good part of there. So... oh, sweet Jesus, Grunty won. But at least I won 2nd place, but I don't know if I get to beat Humba Wumba. Let's find out. Good job, you clocked up enough points to claim the Silver Cup. Now defeat the champion and the cup's yours. Oh, so I get to do that. My only problem with the Switch is that mine came with a Blinn deck. I called and got it replaced, and the one they replaced it was bent as well. Ah. Sorry to hear that about the fucking bent dock. Yeah, here's the thing. When the Switch came out, it was really as a beta launch, and they only released it just to meet the market for Japan. Because the games they have out for now, it's like nothing. Like, it's coming out. There's gonna be lots of games come Christmas time, but right now, there's like nothing, and a lot of people were guinea pigs with the fucking Switch, which is unfortunate. Okay, here you go. Oh, here you go, man. Here you go. Humba Wumba. Hubba Bubba. Hubba Bubba. Don't expect her to go easy on you. Oh, I won't let her be easy. Humba Horror? Ooh. Nice name. Oh, God. Alright, here we go.
Get ready.
I'm gonna kill Humba. Where are you? There you are. Oh! Oh! You're not Kazooie. You're not like Kazooie at all. Wow. That is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. And I've wasted all my fucking ammo. This is terrible. This is terrible, and I can't fucking see for shit. Or at least I got her down. Oh, both of us didn't get shit. That's fine. As long as she didn't get anything, I'm okay. Holy shit. Fuck! Why is she... oh my god, this is gonna suck ass. I can tell this already. I can tell this is gonna suck ass. Okay, come on. Oh, fuck it. I should have just waited. Hopefully I can beat her, man. Hopefully she doesn't kick my ass. And why she's teasing me. Yeah, fuck you. Oh no. Okay, so she's dying, so that's good. Hopefully I can get her down. Clock down. Well, there we go. Now I don't have to worry about fucking her. So now she's gonna do this shit. Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Fucking shoot you down. Oh my god. So now I have to avoid her fucking shit. And hope to god I don't die. Because me and her, like, oh yeah! Take that. Oh no. Please. Yes! Oh my god, she's almost dead. Give me another item. No, okay. shit, now I have to dodge her. Shit! Oh my god. This is horrendous. Die. Bye, Humba Wumba. Insult to injury. You're gone. Oh, god. Nice. Nice Klungo dance. That's what I call a victory dance with Klungo. But I love it as console. How often do you plan on streaming? For me, I plan on doing this. I haven't gotten anything official just yet, but my hope is, on my Twitter, I actually have I'm gonna have a schedule on when I'm gonna be streaming whatnot. I should hopefully post an update on Sunday with how the schedule is gonna go. But the rough patch of it, and I'm gonna read this in a minute. The rough of it is basically I'm gonna do it every 3 days. So 1 week will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the other week will be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I'm thinking around 4 p.m. Eastern time, 4:30 Eastern time during the days, and then usually Fridays, Saturdays may be later or longer, depending on how things are going. But that also may change, so I'll be streaming at least 3 times a week. The only difference is the time may change. Like, for example, this week coming up would normally be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. However, because I have something important going on Wednesday, and because Ukulele's coming out on Tuesday, it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, and then Friday, if that makes sense. But I'm going to update it on the Twitch channel here, at the bottom, hopefully, before I go. And I will also update the my Twitter, which is all down below, which I can give you a link to. But, yeah. That's the, how often. But yeah, that's usually with the streaming. I don't really have the particular schedule as of yet, but I'm trying to get something going every so often. And really, I'm doing all this Banjo-Kazooie game because of the honor of Ukulele coming out in April, and because I tend to do this every, like, I have this thing October, November, December to do a theme kind of stream. And since it's half a year and I kind of hate April to begin with, I kind of made this month Banjo-Kazooie and the Rare Duo, so there's that. Congratulations, you're the new champion of the Jiggy Cup. Good. You freeze. You know what, I'm gonna do one more, but before I do that, let me just go to Cheeto. Real quick. Oh, some locations, time for secrets? Yes, I don't have... Ooh, I can get Humba Wumba now. Yes. Humba Wumba, bye. Here you go, man. Nothing's wrong with April. It just, for me, it's the least favorite month of the year. Just because, there's a few things that goes on. I have allergies, so April's usually the time for spring. And that usually spring cleaning. Taxes come on April. Bugs come out, so there's that. The weather's usually crappy, somewhat. And not only that, but then I have a tendency, for me, April seems to always have something big that looks negatively, for me anyways. It's kind of weird to say, like, I don't want to be, like, kind of thinking, like, Friday the 13th is always, like, bad luck kind of deal. But it's interesting that every April past each year, there's always something negative I can go, oh, April sucks. So it's one of those stupid justifications. But yeah, there you go. Now I can enter. Anyways, as Humba Wumba. So what I'm going to do is I think we're going to go one more track. I'm going to play as Humba Wumba, just for you. And I think I'm going to call it quits. And then I'm going to let you know what I'm going to be doing for next time. So stick around for that. So, I think the time travel... Oh, I got her. There she is. So, let me just see here. She's great with turning, she's great with that, but her speed sucks.
Humba Wumba!
Humba Wumba! Oh my god. That is intense. Yeah, see? April sucks. The only thing that's good for April is that Ukulele's coming out. Though, I'm kind of disappointed with how they kind of handled a certain situation, which I will not talk about. But I played the Ukulele Toy Box and talked about it. You probably know the situation, maybe, if you're in deep with it. But basically, it had something to do with a YouTuber who was in the game, who got kicked out due to his recent actions, which, you know, is justified. And poor Humba Wumba, she said. But now we're gonna go to Beehive and we're gonna get Banjo. And I think after this, we're gonna be done. And I might save this stream for some, not this stream, I might save this game for another time, but I may not be able to complete this game just because I don't wanna. But let's go ahead. Maybe I'll be lucky with Humba Wumba. Let's hope. Maybe you'll give me good luck on this. Things are a bit tricky here in the Beehive Cup. Be sure to make full use of weapons to bring down any racer ahead of you. Well, Bottles, to be honest, every race has been difficult for me thus far, so you saying that has left me with little hope. Hint, you earn new Cheeto pages every time you complete a race. Oh, no shit, Bottles! I did not know that. I did not see fucking pages come up every time I win a race. Wow, thank you, Captain Obvious. Return to these Cheetos and trade them for interest. Again, I did that already. Thanks for the information, Captain Obvious. Freezing Furnace. Wow, that's kind of a... Can you imagine a furnace, like, a furnace that actually freezes instead of, like, warms? That's a weird name, but whatever. Oh my god, there we go. There we go, Humba Wumba. Sexy native woman. Who's riding a fucking jet, by the way. Holy moly. Talk about, upgrade. Oh no! Ugh, oh my god. 7th place. Oh, wow. Oh no. Yes, Humba Wumba, please. Help me. Win this for me. For 2nd place, that's okay. Get Klungo. He's an ass. Oh, no. Honey, no. Get Klungo. Oh, wow. Yeah, whatever, he's gone. Yeah, you know what, that is the truth. Well, to be honest, this had Rare's involvement, although it was published by THQ. You know, this game was on for the GBA, but to be honest, I am playing it through an emulator, so it's not really on a physical cartridge, per se. I was trying to get a physical cartridge, but I ended up running out of time and I didn't get... Oh my god, that jackass just threw shit at me. I don't know who did it. Oh my god, no. Those are one of those fucking things you can't fucking do. Whatever. I win. It has a bit too much going on the screen, but I'm sure it looks better on the smaller screen. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably true too. I mean, that's the thing too, because I expanded it to like more of a widescreen kind of per se. It kind of looks kind of blocky, but I'm sure if you shrink it down to the proper size it was supposed to be on, it would look better. And I'm sure if you stream this on a Game Boy Advance player, it probably would do that, and it would actually look a lot better compared to how I have it now. And look at that! Now, maybe Humba Wumba was a great choice. Maybe you have something going on for you, my friend. Mexico #1. And to be fair, not only that, but they also had, in Banjo-Tooie, they also introduced a, like, when you got beehives, like the empty beehive cones, you used to just, you know, regenerate your health through that way. But in the second game, they introduced a bee girl. I'm trying to remember her name, but I'm sure I'm gonna meet her soon enough, because I'll hopefully beat Banjo-Kazooie and go into Tooie. Or at least, and here's a spoiler, I'm also gonna be playing Grunty's Revenge, which is a prequel, or a sequel. Basically, it's after Banjo-Kazooie, but before Banjo-Tooie, if that makes sense. And that game I'm going to probably stream all the way because I'm interested in that one. And again, I win 1st place and they put me in last place. What the fuck? In Mayhem Temple, this is probably the first game area you go into in the new game. I have not collected any of those Gombos. Which, by the way, in the Gobos, Humba Wumba plays a huge role with those things. Unlike last time when you collected the skulls for Mumbo Jumbo, who in the second game, all he does is that he just activates the switch and then that's it, right? So great fucking character for that. But Humba Wumba replaces Jumbo Ikambokum with his power of transformation. But she needs those little creatures in order to do it. I guess, you know, he soaks the magic out of their fur. I guess in order to make her stew or something. Which I guess makes a little bit more sense, but whatever. I actually find it interesting. There is a moment in the second game where I think it is the dinosaur area. You probably know this, but in the dinosaur area, one of the transformations she turns you into is that of a T-Rex. Though at first you're a small T-Rex, so you would need Mambo Jumbo. Oh shit! I blocked that. Good on you, Humba Wumba. He needs to. One of the power-ups in that level was to shrink and grow. So he ends up growing Humbo's temp in order for you to go inside and then you come out as a big T-Rex. But that kind of leaves the interesting possibility of you actually have a nice big Jumba Wumba there. It's a bit... any ideas on what you're going to do after this month? After this month, I will let you know what I have planned thus far. So, usually when it comes to my streams, I have I do three types of things. I have Modern Mondays, which is basically me playing modern games, so games that are HD, basically, is what I call modern. So, games on PC, indie games, and that concludes to Psychonauts, which I have to beat, Breath of the Wild, and maybe Snake Pass, and I have a friend with me who's going to do that. Wednesdays is Weird Wednesdays, or Keep It Weird Wednesdays, where I play some of the weirder stuff on the internet, or, you know, it could be anything oddware games, demos, or even just funny mods, basically. Anything I could find that I think would be weird to put in there. It may even do that as, like, challenges, too. Like, so, for example, one thing I had in mind was to play Super Mario Brothers. However, I'll do it as a PETA challenge, in the sense where I will not hit any enemies at all. Except for Bowser, which will only accept it through the chain, whatever. And then Fridays is Retro Fridays, which is basically where I play classic games like these on a modern console. And that I have to finish off with Spyro, which you can actually see all that stuff. You know, Spyro, Madagascar, and other stuff too. And I have plans for releasing special Let's Plays and reviews on my YouTube channel. And if you're interested, down below, I have a YouTube channel. I have two. One is Grimokan, which is basically the edited stuff. And there's nothing there yet, but I'm trying to make special only LPs that's going to be on there, which I'm going to try working on tomorrow, which is why I'm only doing 3 days. And 3 days for streaming. So that way it gives me time to actually work on videos outside. But the other one, I'm losing my train of thought here. I had something in mind. Oh yeah, but the other channel I have, sorry, I'm blanking out. It's getting later up here. It's like almost, it's just 11 p.m. right now where I live. So, with that in mind, the other channel I have is called Grimokins of Shadows Past. And that is the full Let's Plays like this, basically streams, that I slowly edited down and put it into my channel. And the way I kind of do is make it at least an hour and a half to 2 hours in length. I don't go more than 3 hours because I know that's heavy to sit through, and I think an hour and a half is real doable. If you're interested and you like my stuff, I highly recommend you check out that channel and see if anything meets your fancy and say if I'm worth watching. But, you know, I'm trying to slowly build up some people to watch and have some fun with, and again, there's also some other games I have played on this channel. You can look in the backlog, like the Banjo-Kazooie I've played through. And I had some interesting moments in that one. So, there's that. I almost died in one of the not clankers. Oh man, that's another game I have to play, is Conker's Bad Fur Day. I might do something funny with that though. I'm debating if I should do it off screen and do something funny with it, or do a full play, but that'll be a debate on my part. But that gives you a rough idea of what I have planned for the month to follow. And so far, I will say Humba Wumba has been doing pretty good. So, you know, this might be a sign. Maybe Humba Wumba is the choice. Maybe you like her for a good reason, my friend. Steam events. Haven't we been here before? This is the part of the area where it starts to kind of get, again, 8th place. Like, what the fuck, man? But this is where it gets sucky. Yeah, Humba Wumba. This, oh yeah, touched it. The one, oh, mama. Suck right now, because I'm trying to concentrate with stuff. But, yeah, so this is... Honestly, I think they got the inspiration by looking at, like, Mario Kart for the Game Boy Advance in this style, and then they used Diddy Kong Racing as a template, because honestly, this seems like Diddy Kong Racing with just the planes, but using only Banjo-Kazooie characters. Because, you know, to be honest, Banjo-Kazooie and Conker were characters from that game. Oh, there's the dragon. I don't know why. Who's that? Banjo or Ninjo? Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's not gonna get annoying anytime soon. Alrighty dokie. I love it how she's just flying underneath the again, they're trying to make sense of trying not to go over certain things, but I find it hilarious that you start to slow down when you're over, not on the playing field like this. Like, you could have thought of another way why it wouldn't work, instead of, oh, it just doesn't. You have to control, like, cars make sense, right? But planes, you can fly over that shit without any invitation, so it's like, oh god. I'm dodging everything. I'm doing pretty well. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I'm gonna win, though. Oh, shit. I'm so close. Holy shit, man. I have to say, good choice. Man, Humba Wumba. I might have to stream Humba Wumba now. Best waifu in the West Coast side. Here we go. J. Rogers Lagoon. The Jolly Rogers Lagoon. Ooh, Jolly Rogers. Speak of the devil. I don't... It's not like I don't like the guy, but they've had a lot of jokes, British jokes on that one, this level for sure. And because I've won first place in all 3, if I lose 8th place, I'm probably guaranteed first place or in the top 3 at least. So I'm not too worried now. But it looks like I'm gonna probably win first place regardless, because you know what? No, that's ironic. Now I'm thinking about it, this is kind of oh my god. I was just about to say, this is kind of interesting that Bottles is like the first area you go to is just like, oh yeah, that's gonna be easy, and it's hard, and then I get to this, right? And it's like fucking easy. Like, I'm winning. And Humba Wumba, she's just like, oh my god. I don't know, I can't say Humba Wumba without reminding myself of, there was an animation that was made way long ago called Banjo 3, which actually tried to, like, it was a decent animation for what it was. But it was interesting because it was just like an idea of how Banjo-Kazooie could have been Banjo 3, which they combined both two ideas, And one of them is that Mumbo Jumbo lost a lawsuit against Humba Wumba. Because he called, at one point he actually did call her Dumba Wumba. But, you know, I could see why he's jealous, because, you know, who wouldn't want to go to Humba Wumba compared to fucking the guy with a skull for a face? Which, by the way, I haven't read the actual manuscript for this game, like the actual, you know, the lore. But I think, if I remember correctly, Gruntilda cursed him in order to look like that. And just out of curiosity, I know you like Humba Wumba. What was your thoughts on Grunty Game Over Grunty in Banjo-Kazooie? You probably know what I'm referring to when I say that. And if you want, I have an interesting story with that. If you look at my, I have a Let's Play on this channel right now, which I'm going to upload, hopefully, a condensed version, a more cleaner version, onto YouTube this weekend, hopefully. But I'm just curious if you have any opinions on sexy Gruntilda when she's beautiful and made Tootie ugly. Which, by the way, Tootie, I don't know where the hell she's been. She's not in this game at all. In fact, she's not anywhere. She's only appeared once in the game, and that's it. It's almost like Crash Bandicoot. He had like a girlfriend when he saved, and then after that, she never appeared again. This is somewhat the same thing. In fact, in the second game, they actually joked about it by saying, "Have you seen this character?" and showed like Tootie's missing image there, which I don't know. She probably ran away or she went to a better game. But I guess you got no opinions on sexy Gruntilda there. Oh well. That's excellent! You earned enough points for the Platinum Cup. Oh shit, Platinum. Damn. Damn, not gold, not silver, not bronze. Fucking Platinum. Because you got 100%, boy. Just beat the current champion and it's yours. Oh, it's time to... I don't know. The green skin still isn't doing it for me. Eh, fair enough. You know. Yeah, maybe she needs to dye it down. I mean, she's a witch. She could probably make her appearance change. That's the other thing, too. She's a fucking witch. She could have done... She could have made a spell for that. Or better yet, you got fucking Mumbo Jumbo. Couldn't she done something to him and go, "Alright, look, Shaman, I'll give you a deal. Just put a spell on me, do whatever you need, or talk to Humba Wumba," because apparently she has abilities to make characters look like certain things forever, like how she turned Kazooie into a dragon in one of the specials. She could have done that. She probably should have worked with Humba Wumba, but oh well, she died. Racing Banjo this time, and he's about to give you a run for your money. Oh, I'm sure he will. Banjo Brawl. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do this. Come on, Banjo, you piece of shit. What kind of weapons are you gonna throw? Oh! Oh, isn't that a joke? Party her. Oh, remember when they used to joke about the fucking... the washing machines? Let me kill you with them. I don't know when you will use if he hits the... Yeah, fuck off, Banjo. Fall down. Go! Oh, no. I love he doesn't use anything here. Whatever. Come on, die, you piece of garbage. Come on! Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on! And I'm still not getting anything. I'm not getting any special weapons, but he is dying. There is that. So maybe I may get lucky with over here. Yeah, I did. Yep, down you go. I love that enemy from that Banjo-Tooie game. That was like the last level too. You had like 2 mumble jumble houses, and you had to guess which one was the real one. And you could pretty much tell which one was real and which one wasn't. And then when you found out the fake one, it went all Terminator on you, and you're just like, aha, I'm really an evil Mumbo. I'm, you know, what the guy's name was. Oh, he's dead. Whoa! He's dead. Bye-bye. Humba Wumba, best one. There you go. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do something. There you go. There you go, pixelated for you. Not really, you know, it doesn't really, it's kind of hard because the pixelated, it's just so, like, can't visually see it, but it's there. Give me a sec, let me just remove this. There we go. Oh yeah! Got the Platinum Cup. Here we go. Hopefully we'll be able to go to Banjo-Kazooie soon. Thumbs up! You're the new champion of the Beehive Cup. Yep. Here we go. And, I don't have anything new just yet for this, but I can... See if I'm... Green Global Cup, why not? Green Global is unlocked. One of these little critters can be found, hide on the central track in Grand Prix mode, shoot him, and he'll open up a new boost. This will take you around the track and that. Oh, okay, I see how. I see how that goes. Oh, that feels good. So it's not really cheats, in a sense. It's more like... whatever. But, you know what I'm gonna do? It's pretty close to... You know what? Why not? I'm gonna fucking beat Bottles. After that, I think I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna be done with Bottles, and then I'll be it, I think. And, hopefully, I'll tell you what I have planned for next time, and when to expect me. And, really... hopefully you will be able to watch me, or you can follow me, so you get emails when I go on live, and hopefully when it comes to Banjo-Kazooie, you go, oh man, that's gonna be my favorite one. Or, I think you can check in, I can try doing this, you can check in this coming week, because I may play Grunty's Revenge, which has Humba Wumba in there, I think. I might be mistaken, but I could have sworn Humba Wumba's in there. I might be wrong, but if you know, let me know. Actually, you know what? No, hold on a second. Let me just double check. I know everything's just frozen right now. Just give me a sec. It's gonna be all worth it. GBA. Let's see if something pops up. Nah, Humba. A lot. Sorry, I'm on the phone, so I'm only half listening, but did subscribe. I'll be regular for sure. Well, thank you so much, Mexican, for subscribing to me. That means a lot, really. Thank you so much. And hopefully you'll enjoy my stuff to come, and if not, you know, you can let me know. And I'm always open to ideas, so if you have an idea and go like, you should probably play this or do this, let me know, and I might do that. So let's just go ahead and try to finish. I'm gonna probably look for something later, but for now, I'm gonna do something for you. I like your personality, buddy. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot to me, especially like being new to this. I try to have somewhat like a Vine Sauce feel, but I try to put my own weird spin to it. Thank you so much. I'm going to do something real special for you if I can find something. But for now, let me just finish this, and we'll be done. Oh god, Bottles is already glitching out there. I don't know if it's this bad emulation or what. Feather Cup is the final cup of the Grand Prix. Win this and you're all done. And to avoid weapon fire, but forming a barrel roll. Yeah, you told me this already. Witchy World. Oh my god, I love Witchy World. I love the idea because, look, Grunty did something... Oh, I forgot. Shit, I forgot to hold the button. Grunty did something that Dr. Eggman wished he did. She made a fucking carnival slash world that she can just sell her shit to. To be fair though, he did eventually do, oh, I didn't press the button fast enough. He did eventually, make, Eggman Land, but, you know, I still look at it as nothing to be the right home about. Grunty World, that's the where to go, with crappy fries and all that. Oh my god, someone really hates me. Oh my god, really? Take this, jackasses. That is horrendous. Oh my god. That is horrendous. Dead. And fuck you, Klungo. Down you go. Oh. Mumbo Jumbo wants some. No. I take your business, man. Hopefully I can get you. Oh, you bastard. Oh, Banjo! Oh my god, 4th place. This is horrendous. Come on. Yes! Yes! Come on! Come on! Come on! You can do it! You can do it! Come on! Yeah! 1st place! Yeah! In your face. Bottles is be mine! Oh my god. Yes. Okay. Yes. Breagle Beach. Again, this is basically the, Treasure Cove, except it's like in the evening time. This is the only downside, is that, yeah, they have a bunch of worlds and levels, but, you know, they're only working with 2 games, so that's bad. I'm in the league, but I didn't go through any fucking fast pass or getting any weapons, and like that. Oh, awesome dodge. That is moves right there. Moves indeed. This has got to be tremendous. Hopefully I can get something good, but we'll see. The one benefit I'll say when I'm streaming like this is that actually, oh, I see the green one guy there. The benefit is that because of what I do, or the way I talk, I never shut the fuck up, which is a good thing for streaming if you're not good. For guys like me, you either have to do 3 things. You either have to stand out, you have to be entertaining, or you have to be really good at the game. So, if you're shy and you don't want to play, you know, do that, talk, and be fun, the best thing you can do is, basically be really, really good at the game, like speedrun and all that stuff, because really, I actually like watching speedruns because it's really interesting to see how people actually go through and find these little glitches and niches in order to actually get fast through the level. Like, I watched Diddy Kong Racing, and I remember I saw this guy clip through the last level, and he basically just fucking skipped all the hazards, but he basically followed through the path without actually clipping outside back into the border, so that was really interesting to see him do that. It was hilarious at the same time, because it's just screwing that guy over. Oh, here's Dinosaur Area. Tyrannical Land. Yes.
Get ready, go!
Poor dinosaur in the background. Yes. You know, I'm surprised the fact that it said that her speed is pretty slow, but everything else is pretty good. And yet she's actually pretty fast compared to the other characters here, so I don't know. Really, I really don't know. I don't know why, too. I'm looking at this area, and really it's reminding me so much of Diddy Kong Racing, the first area you go to, which was like Dinosaur Land. And you had to face this Tyrannosaurus. And I always hate the bosses in those games because they're such cheating assholes. They go like 3, 2, 1, and then they fucking start like they start at 1, and it's like, what the fuck, man? Like, you cheating bastards. Like, goddamn. Well, fuck you, Roger. Down you go. Oh my god, I'm flipping out. Oh, yeah. Skip that. Don't want to deal with that shit. But hopefully, I can probably get this. Or at least beat this. Maybe. We'll see. I hope. No! Humba, no. You have failed me. No, you failed me. Oh well. Whatever. Whatever. I can't get platinum, but I can probably get gold. Just don't screw it up, please. Cauldron Keep, aka Ice World again. Which, by the way... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. Like, what the hell is that cat? Is that... Oh, isn't that Grunty? That is Grunty's sister's lair. With the fucking... Suck life meter, whatever that is. System there. But I will say this. Is, Oh, whoa. I have to... Like, the graphics in this game is not that bad. And, you know, I'll say this. Humba Wumba here doesn't look that bad either. Like, she looks pretty good, like, unlike Grunty, who I would probably say looks horrendous. But then again, that's Grunty, so she always looks horrendous. And hey, at least Grunty here, she's alive. They could have just made her bones, or worse, they could have had her just have her bone head in that fucking robotic body. There's that. Ooh. The one thing I'll say about this game is that you know, it's not that long when you're playing this because it's a GBA game, so like you think it's gonna be like, oh man, it's gonna take a long time, but it's like, no, you could probably like I'm already beaten like Bottle's area, and it's like less than an hour. And I guess I didn't need to do that, but oh well. And I think that was Kazooie. Oh, what a dickhead. Dickhead, wow. That's something I would have done. Purposely put something like that in the end, like Mario Kart, where you would just put that fake... like Mario Kart 64, you had that ability to have that fake, what do you call that, box? I would purposely put that in the middle of another box. Just so somebody would not run over in that box, or if they get fucking hits, it's like guaranteed they fucking get smacked. And I probably lost. Oh, that's horrendous. 5th place. And they got the crappy music playing too. But hey, look at that, I still won. 31 points. Holy shit. Now I have to beat fucking Bottles, you piece of shit. Very good. You gained enough points for the Gold Cup. Yeah, thank you. All you need to do now is defeat the current champion. Now you must race against me. Oh, you think you're tough, eh? I'm gonna kill you. You watch. You watch. Yeah, Bottles bother. You are a bother, Bottles. Let me show yourself. Fuck you. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is this nonsense with the flame? Oh my god. Bottles doesn't want to take any shit. Screw you, Bottles. How about that? How about screw you? You already lost some stuff, so that's okay. Hopefully I can get something good. Fuck off. Oh, come on! Come on! Get your inner DSP in here. Oh, come on! I could have sworn I got that. Although with I wonder, with Darkside Phil, like, does he purposely just fail at games, or does he really suck that bad? Because, like, really, I don't think he can't suck that bad. Like, really. Like, sometimes he's like, what the fuck? I pushed the button! It's like, no, you didn't. It's obvious you didn't. But, oh, you know, you certainly did. Oh, God. Please. Let me survive. I'm hoping to get some sort of fan base or some sort of small following eventually by the end of the year. Hopefully with some people who can have some nice fan art to display. Like Vinesoft. I'm not jealous of Vinesoft, but sometimes I look at that and I'm like, I want something like that. I want some fans to draw some crap. Oh, well, he's dead. Yeah, screw you, Bottles. Humba victory. There we go. We got some dancing grunts. One thing though, I'm gonna say this right now before I go. Look at fucking Banjo. He's like robotic kind of. The fan base will come before you know. Oh, I know that for sure. Like, it takes some time. People will start to follow. People will say, hey, look at this guy, blah, blah, blah. My better chances of trying to export myself with other people, like, collab, is probably the best way to actually get yourself noticed. More so with the same people in the same cloud. So, eventually, I'll probably see if I can reach out to some people and say, hey, can we do some sort of thing? Either it be this, like, something you do, or whatever. So there you go, I got a Feather Cup as well. Five Nights at Freddy's Rare Edition. Is there a Five Nights at Freddy's Rare Edition? Really? Or are you just pulling my leg? Because I would definitely want to... You know what? If that exists, I'm gonna check it out. If that does exist, I am going to stream that this week. Not this week, but I'm gonna stream that for this month. But let me just see. I don't think there is, but I wouldn't be surprised. Though, Five Nights at Freddy is made. No, that's what Banjo looked. Oh, okay, I misunderstood you. Yeah, no, definitely. He's got the Scott Cawthon look with the whole robot. But yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised to do a Five Nights at Freddy's Rare Edition with characters. Like they did almost everybody, especially with Chuck E. Cheese. A superb display. I'll take my defeat with dignity. You are a new champion of Feather Cup. Seems I underestimated you. Yeah, no shit. You have completed all races in the Bottles Grand Prix. However, I heard that Gruntilda has been setting a contest of her own. Why don't you see if you can humiliate the old hag? Well, maybe, but not today. Not today. But before I go, let me see. Let me guess. It's probably unlocked bottles, right? Yeah. What is it? Grunty. Oh. JC. What the hell? Grunty's JC. Hey, you don't have enough. Alright. Something about... Interesting. Alright, well, let's see. Is Grunty there? Oh, she is. We'll just see what she has to say, and then I'll probably be done. So you think you're ready to race the Superb Grunty Grand Prix, do you? Yeah, you wag your finger at me, you old hag. It won't be anywhere near as easy as that goggly-eyed freak Sazafert. This is not Grunty. Where's the rhyming, you old hag? Grunty always rhymes. That's the given. In fact, in Banjo-Tooie, her sisters were like, can you stop rhyming, please? That's fucking annoying. And she can't help it. She just rhymes. But that's just probably THSQ fault. I blame them. Pumpkin Pup. Hey, look, it's something that relates to me, a pumpkin. See? Look, with eyeballs. And you get to be Jolly Roger and probably play as him as well. But, no, I don't want to do that just yet. I'm just curious. But I will definitely... What I think I'm going to do is... Just in case, I'm going to save. Yeah, why not? I'm going to save and then come back here just in case it doesn't load, which probably does because it says save, but it probably won't, so I'm going to save it just like there. And I will probably call it that. So goodbye. Goodbye, Rare. Before I go, though, or before I do my thing, because you're such a good sport, let me see if I can't find something good. Something good. Hold on a second. Do you like the Humba Wumba from the original 2 game, or did you also like her appearance in Nuts and Bolts? Just out of curiosity. Before I go, I'm going to do something very interesting. There you go. Best waifu. Get to enjoy that while I go away. There you go. Yeah, Nuts and Bolts. Like, they made her a lot younger, I think, looks in there. But, yeah, there you go. But anyways, yeah, thank you so much for watching if you really like it. And I will just say this. I want to thank so much to Mexican for coming on the stream and playing around with me. That sounded wrong. I'm sorry. No, not like that. Oh God, I ruined it already. I ruined it. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'm glad you enjoyed the show.